Welcome back to Main Street Living. Danielle and Cheryl, I don't know if y'all look at life like this, especially in this year, but just last year, I was performing on a cruise ship, 5,000 passengers when the big game was going down. But what a year. I mean, well, what a difference a year makes, right?
Yeah, I know. But it's back. It without fail. The Super Bowl has come. Super Bowl Sunday is kind of one of, I think, America's favorite unofficial holidays. And normally it's a day filled with football and parties, and it can still be filled with football and definitely with snacks. So here with some tips for throwing a small but epic Super Bowl party. We have the founder and CEO of Hungry Fan, Daina Falk. Daina, thanks so much for joining us on Main Street Living.
Hello.
Thanks for having me. Hi.
So we're really lucky to have you here because you're an expert on tailgating, which sounds pretty cool. But even when when nothing's normal, what are some of the tips for winning at the snacks game?
Yes. So for Super Bowl Sunday, we call it home gating because usually you're throwing a party and hanging out with friends and family at your home. Obviously, we're smaller sizes this year, hopefully. That doesn't mean the snacks can't be epic. I feel like the best thing that you could do this year is make everything that you would have made on a normal year, just maybe don't make as much because you won't be feeding as many people. I'm a huge fan of buffalo wings. I will always make buffalo wings. I love guacamole. On Super Bowl Sunday, I like to jazz it up with a little bit of bacon in there because why not? But definitely, I would say, go big on the snacks because it is a special day. It's the second largest food holiday in America, second to Thanksgiving. So just because we're all stuck inside doesn't mean it still can't be epic.
Yes, I love that. And, I know you also have ideas for people with dietary restrictions. I'm at the top of that list, gluten-free and vegan. People hate it when I come over. So what kinds of recommendations do you have for people like me, or also some ideas for the kiddos?
Yeah, absolutely. So I would normally say in a regular year, never forget to ask your guests who are coming if they do have dietary restrictions like you do, so that you do remember to make sure that there's foods for those people. There are so many things that you can make that are delicious. I'm sure you already know because you are vegan and gluten-free. There's lots of yummy things you can eat. And so it's really just a matter of making things that you would feel are special, but don't forget the kids. And especially when it comes to drinks, we all drink on, well, we don't all drink, but a lot of people drink on Super Bowl Sunday. And I would say, don't forget the kids, not to say that you're going to give them alcoholic beverages, but make them fun versions of what you're making. So for example, you can take strawberries or melons and you can puree them and make them into slushy drinks for them that don't actually have any booze in them, but then you could always add some rum or whatever it is that you're looking for yourself.
Just don't mix them up, right?
Don't mix them up. Don't mix them. And actually,
maybe they get a different color.
Right. Well, there's a fun way. I would always tell people when you're throwing a Super Bowl party, don't forget to gamify the game, whether it's doing a pool or some sort of craft. It's always really fun. So you actually was a perfect segue to koozies. You can order plain koozies online, on Amazon. They're really cheap, and you can just set out some Sharpies and let everybody decorate their own koozie, which is a great way to make
goes around the drink, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Fun. Yes, and that way too. If you keep an eye on the kids' koozie, you know which one is the virgin one and which one isn't. So problem solved.
What are some other fun activities people can do? And especially for the people maybe who are not as invested in the game. But yeah, other fun things.
Yeah. Like I was saying, I always find that there's always a few people at my Super Bowl party who aren't necessarily football fans. And that's cool. And you don't even need to know what's happening on the field because part of the fun of the day is the getting together and the camaraderie, which can be virtual as well. So if you go to Google, for example, and just Google football pool, you can download a pool and you can, between now and the game, you can virtually get your friends to fill out the pool. They don't have to be at your house, for example, to enjoy some of these games. You can also just have bets, whether it's within your family at home or among your friends and family beyond your house. You can bet on who's going to win the coin toss, who will score the first home run. Right. Oh my gosh. Hello. The first touchdown. Where is my head? I think I've been buried under lots of recipe making.
It's been a long year. It's been a long year.
It's been a long year and it's only January.
Oh my gosh. January I feel like is never going to end, but the Super Bowl is right around the corner. We are all looking forward to it. What else can people find on your website and learn more fun ideas?
Yeah, so if you head to hungryfan.com, there's actually right at the top, we put up a place to get started if you're looking for great Super Bowl tips. So I advise you head there. We have some awesome infographics. You would not believe how many chicken wings Americans eat. So we made this incredible infographic. We made another infographic about how much other food we eat, like burgers and pizza and avocados for guacamole. It's really, truly mind-blowing. So if you just want some like fun facts that you can use as talking points at your Super Bowl get-together, head there, along with some awesome recipes, including recipes from Mitch Schwartz on the Kansas City Chiefs. He is part of our Hungry Fan community, and he was gracious enough to share a few recipes with us. So you can find those there.
Oh,
yeah.
From someone who's going to be in the Super Bowl or has some connection to it at least. Yeah.
Yes, he's a Super Bowl winner from last year, and his team is obviously heading back in about,
hopefully he does it again.
I know.
They do.
I don't know. I still want Tom Brady, guys. But regardless, thank you so much. That was great. We'll have to check out your site. We appreciate you being here.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right. A lot more ahead on Main Street Living. Are you trying to figure out what to eat while enjoying the big game? We just gave you some ideas. We have some more snack recipes next, so don't miss it.